we do actually still use a lot of rewards, and especially just given the economic state the last year or so, we found it very helpful to be able to provide rewards in employee accounts. And we've even encouraged other leaders to consider doing the same when they're looking to recognize or celebrate their teams. But in addition to rewards, I think this was a great segue from our last question, is that we focus a lot on storytelling and how we can spotlight the stories of our employee volunteers. So for example, as part of our month of service communication strategy, we recorded an interview with 3 of our volunteers that had shared in various ways some of their recent volunteer journeys. And so getting the chance to highlight them, not only internally, but externally, I think is just, for lack of a better word, rewarding for them. It just feels good to be able to be recognized for the ways that they've been given back to communities and to also inspire others that can do the same. We also will be partnering very closely with our social media team to spotlight and leverage user-generated content throughout the month on our channels, giving people, again, just that moment to share and to celebrate, different photo slideshows throughout our events. I think people just love being able to see themselves show up in these situations. But also going back to the data, it's a matter of not only sharing the summary level information, but we will often recommend, do you want us to share your top 3 volunteers? And again, not with numbers, but just who they are, so that if they have a slide or a moment to shout them out too. I just think it's a little bit goes a long way. People, if anyone else can help share their story besides themselves, we find that resonates with our employees.